Something like the breathing of flowers begins to fill the afternoon. When I look at spring in the vase, my heart begins to bloom as well. Inside the room where tender color spreads, a quiet joy sits down. Just by looking, it becomes a small bright comfort. Sunlight and flowers and clear water light up the day. The afternoon light leaning through the window touches the edge of each petal, and a scene complete without any touch remains like a still life painting. Even without saying much, beautiful things remain long. One little color can kindly change a whole day. When I look at spring in the vase, my heart begins to bloom as well. The pale colors filling this quiet room grow fuller with light. Just by looking, it becomes a small bright comfort. Sunlight and flowers and clear water wrap around my day. Spring blooming beside me. Across the white table, transparent water, shadows are drawn. Only as much as the breeze passes, they slowly change their shape, following those tiny movements. My heart slows down as well. In this afternoon, without any sound, when light and water meet, transparent water shadows wash my heart clear. The quietest flow of color kindly lights today. The moment I breathe in deeply, peace begins to seep in, and these patterns thin as if fading hold me for a long time. Even the small wind tapping the window passes across the surface, and the lights that tremble like ripples make the stillness clearer. The things I cannot hold remain the clearest, and this dazzlingly quiet scene empties my heart. Transparent water shadows wash my heart clear on the table where light and water overlap. Peace sits down slowly the moment I breathe in deeply. Complex thoughts move far away, and these patterns thin as if fading stay inside me long. I quietly watch. Across the white table,
sunlight coming through the window softly strokes its surface in a room filled with coffee scent. Even breathing slows a little. The afternoon, leaning quietly beside me, begins to move with the rhythm. In this languid air, a pleasant smile begins to spread. Yellow lemon, bossa nova, even the light sways like a dance. One small line of melody moves gently across the table. I love that it is never too flashy. This warm afternoon tempo, even the slowly passing time, feels like it is on our side. The warmth left on the edge of the cup and one lemon-colored shadow. The little things together create the face of a peaceful afternoon. Even the hum at my lips feels as light as sunlight. We do not need to go anywhere far. This table is enough light and scent and slow rhythm. Lay my heart down. Yellow lemon and bossa nova, even the light sways like a dance. One small line of melody kindly fills the day. I love that it is never too flashy. This comfortable afternoon tempo inside the slowly passing time. The smile remains for long, flowing softly.
Through the clear glass overlap, pale shadow and pastel light, while I watch watch without a word. Time seems to pause for breath. One breeze resting by the window moves softly across the surface. With only one tiny glimmer, my heart grows clear again. Inside the afternoon in a glass, my whole day turns transparent too. The quiet lines drawn by light wrap my thoughts so gently. This hour that is good for no reason becomes the kindest comfort, and on the table dyed in pastel, peace comes to stay. One piece of sunlight on a petal moves like a ripple across the table, with everything in its proper place. Even breathing becomes low when I feel the warmth of the glass. Today opens more slowly. It is alright not to hurry. This scene is enough. Light and glass and quiet air make me feel safe. Inside the afternoon in a glass, my whole day turns transparent too. The little movement drawn by light washes my heart clear. This hour that is good for no reason becomes a picture that will remain, and on the table dyed in pastel, today sits quietly down. I wanna stay right here. The little cup on the edge of the table holds the afternoon sun. When I wrap it carefully in both hands, even my frozen heart melts as the trees outside move in the wind. Time in the room slows too, while one little scent keeps circling. The day softly loosens. The warmth of the pink teacup moves around me like a waltz. Even if nothing special happened today, it is beautiful enough like this. One remaining sip of tea moistens my heart so softly, and the little romance of a quiet afternoon spreads so slowly. Even the pale light on the window stays on the rim of the cup. This wordless moment of smiling feels like it will remain long. Today I understand again the strength of one small piece. It is alright without special words. This warmth is enough. Inside the slowly cooling afternoon, comfort stays behind. The warmth of the pink teacup moves around me like a waltz. Even if nothing special happened today, it feels this deeply lovable. One remaining sip of tea moistens my heart so softly, and the little romance of a quiet afternoon remains inside me. My own little comfort.
When I close the book and stretch, the room loosens a little, with only one sweet and sour scent. My crowded heart begins to ease for an afternoon that needs one small break. The single bite is enough. Sometimes the smallest things become the greatest comfort. The comfort of an orange slice, like taking a bite of sunlight. The magic of ordinary life makes me smile again. Inside sweetness and soft air, the tired day comes to rest. And at the center of the quiet table, my heart turns bright. Clouds drifting slowly past the window, the warmth left on the rim of the cup, the bright color of one little fruit makes the afternoon kinder. It is alright not to go far. This place is enough for now. One small taste and one little light save the day for me. The comfort of an orange slice, like taking a bite of sunlight. The magic of ordinary life opens today again. Inside sweetness and soft air, complex thoughts settle slowly down. And at the center of the quiet table, the smile remains for long. This is enough.
Inside the blue glass pitcher, a clear afternoon is held. When I slowly pour the water into a glass, a light ringing spreads the blue surface full of light. Shakes like a tiny sea. Even the shadows spread across the table begins to dance quietly. Following this rippling rhythm, my heart sways lightly too. Blue glass pitcher, an afternoon flowing like clear waves. The cool color holding light washes the room in blue. Inside this movement that is more vivid because it is so quiet, I rest my chin in my hand and watch the stillness. Even the sound against the rim of the glass feels clear like one beat of a waltz. The world seen through the transparent glass looks a little softer. This little scene of light and water spreads without being held, and the more it trembles, the clearer the blue grain becomes. Blue glass pitcher, an afternoon flowing like clear waves. The cool color holding light slowly moistens even my heart. Inside this movement that is more vivid because it is so quiet, I pause and gather my breath and watch time itself. An afternoon in blue.
When I slowly trace the little pattern of the old cloth with my fingertips, the things that remain unchanged look strangely kinder. The familiar teacup and familiar place wait with the same warmth today. It is alright if it is not fancy. This comfort is enough. On the faded tablecloth, our afternoon ripens slowly between old fabric and quiet light. My heart is gently set down because of this ordinary moment. Drinking tea across from you, daily life stays in memory more beautifully than I expect. pale shadow at the table edge, the quiet steam beside the pitcher. Even with only little things gathered here, this room is warm enough. It is alright if nothing is new. Familiarity is deep comfort. At the center of this faded pattern, our time remains. On the faded tablecloth, our afternoon ripens slowly between old fabric and quiet light. My heart is slowly set down because of this ordinary scene. Drinking tea across from you today does not need to be flashy to feel perfectly warm. Our afternoon
The white petals in the bottle nod and doze. Even the warm sunlight stroking their backs moves very slowly. The ticking of the clock grows distant, and the room blurs like a dream. In this hour, without any worries, I close my eyes without knowing. Nap of the white daffodil, I lean back into the cozy chair. Everything grows softly blurred, and the little dream comes down. Sunlight wraps around me like a blanket, leaving only light breathing. The lullaby of a quiet afternoon lets me rest. Of the curtain moves just a little, and even the shadow seems sleepy. The little flower and my heavy eyelids slow into the same rhythm. It is alright not to stay awake. I love this stillness too much. Inside the depth of this wordless net, comfort seeps in. Nap of the white daffodil, I lean back into the cozy chair. Everything grows softly blurred, and my heart drifts into sleep. Sunlight wraps around me like a blanket, leaving only light breathing. The lullaby of a quiet afternoon holds me a long time. Sleep well, little flower.
afternoon shimmer
gathered on the glass,
the warm light leaning beside the fruit.
This scenery like a painting
We keep slowly in our eyes,
because time has no need to hurry. It becomes more beautiful inside the time of the still life.
we sit quietly too,
between these peaceful colors. Love spreads in pale lines,
even an afternoon
that passes without event
can shine like this.
And inside the soft lines left by light, our day remains.
The pale shadow flowing across the tablecloth,
The warmth left on the edge of the teacup.
here is a quiet happiness
That is enough simply to watch.
even if it is not a grand memory.
Some moments stay deep, and between these ordinary objects, today keeps glowing inside the time of the still life.
We sit quietly too,
between these peaceful colors. Gratitude spreads slowly, even an afternoon that passes without event
can be this complete.
And inside the soft lines left by light, we keep today for long. Beautiful today, forever in memory.
Two pink tulips bloom holding sunlight, while I keep looking at them. The air in the room grows brighter, one pale shine on the water moves quietly across the table.
Something like the breathing of flowers begins to fill the afternoon. When I look at spring in the vase, my heart
heart begins to bloom as well. Inside the room where tender color spreads, a quiet joy sits down. Just by looking, it becomes a small bright comfort. Sunlight and flowers and clear water light up the day. The afternoon light leaning through the window touches the edge of each petal, and a scene complete without any touch remains like a still life painting. Even without saying much, beautiful things remain long. One little color can kindly change a whole day. When I look at spring in the vase, my heart begins to bloom as well. The pale colors filling this quiet room grow fuller with light. Just by looking, it becomes a small bright comfort. Sunlight and flowers and clear water wrap around my day. Spring blooming beside me. Across the white table, transparent water, shadows are drawn. Only as much as the breeze passes, they slowly change their shape, following those tiny movements. My heart slows down as well. In this afternoon, without any sound, when light and water meet, transparent water shadows wash my heart clear. The quietest flow of color kindly lights today. The moment I breathe in deeply, peace begins to seep in, and these patterns thin as if fading hold me for a long time. Even the small wind tapping the window passes across the surface, and the lights that tremble like ripples make the stillness clearer. The things I cannot hold remain the clearest, and this dazzlingly quiet scene empties my heart.
across the white table.
Strokes its surface in a room filled with coffee scent. Even breathing slows a little. The afternoon, leaning quietly beside me, begins to move with the rhythm. In this languid air, a pleasant smile begins to spread. Yellow lemon, bossa nova, even the light sways like a dance. One small line of melody moves gently across the table. I love that it is never too flashy. This warm afternoon tempo, even the slowly passing time, feels like it is on our side. The warmth left on the edge of the cup and one lemon-colored shadow. The little things together create the face of a peaceful afternoon. Even the hum at my lips feels as light as sunlight. We do not need to go anywhere far. This table is enough light and scent and slow rhythm. Lay my heart down. Yellow lemon and bossa nova, even the light sways like a dance. One small line of melody kindly fills the day. I love that it is never too flashy. This comfortable afternoon tempo inside the slowly passing time. The smile remains for long, flowing softly.
Through the clear glass overlap, pale shadow and pastel light, while I watch without a word, time seems to pause for breath. One breeze resting by the window moves softly across the surface, with only one tiny glimmer. My heart grows clear again. Inside the afternoon in a glass, my whole day turns transparent too. The quiet lines drawn by light wrap my thoughts so gently. This hour that is good for no reason becomes the kindest comfort, and on the table dyed in pastel, peace comes to stay. One piece of sunlight on a petal moves like a ripple across the table. With everything in its proper place. Even breathing becomes low when I feel the warmth of the glass. Today opens more slowly. It is alright not to hurry. This scene is enough. Light and glass and quiet air make me feel safe. Inside the afternoon in a glass, my whole day turns transparent too. The little movement drawn by light washes my heart clear. This hour that is good for no reason becomes a picture that will remain, and on the table dyed in pastel, today sits quietly down. I wanna stay right here. The little cup on the edge of the table holds the afternoon sun. When I wrap it carefully in both hands, even my frozen heart melts as the trees outside move in the wind. Time in the room slows too, while one little scent keeps circling. The day softly loosens. The warmth of the pink teacup moves around me like a waltz. Even if nothing special happened today, it is beautiful enough like this. One remaining sip of tea moistens my heart so softly, and the little romance of a quiet afternoon spreads so slowly. Even the pale light on the window stays on the rim of the cup. This wordless moment of smiling feels like it will remain long. Today I understand again the strength of one small piece. It is alright without special words. This warmth is enough. Inside the slowly cooling afternoon, comfort stays behind. The warmth of the pink teacup moves around me like a waltz. Even if nothing special happened today, it feels this deeply lovable. One remaining sip of tea moistens my heart remains inside me alone. My own little comfort.
When I close the book and stretch, the room loosens a little, with only one sweet and sour scent. My crowded heart begins to ease for an afternoon that needs one small break. The single bite is enough. Sometimes the smallest things become the greatest comfort. The comfort of an orange slice, like taking a bite of sunlight. The magic of ordinary life makes me smile again. Inside sweetness and soft air, the tired day comes to rest. And at the center of the quiet table, my heart turns bright. Clouds drifting slowly past the window, the warmth left on the rim of the cup, the bright color of one little fruit makes the afternoon kinder. It is alright not to go far. This place is enough for now. One small taste and one little light save the day for me. The comfort of an orange slice, like taking a bite of sunlight. The magic of ordinary life opens today again. Inside sweetness and soft air, complex thoughts settle slowly down. And at the center of the quiet table, the smile remains for long. This is enough. Inside the blue glass pitcher, a clear afternoon is held. When I slowly pour the water into a glass, a light ringing spreads the blue surface full of light. Shakes like a tiny sea. Even the shadows spread across the table begins to dance quietly. Following this rippling rhythm, my heart sways lightly too. Blue glass pitcher, an afternoon flowing like clear waves. The cool color holding light washes the room in blue. Inside this movement
against the rim of the glass feels clear like one beat of a waltz. The world seen through the transparent glass looks a little softer. This little scene of light and water spreads without being held, and the more it trembles, the clearer the blue grain becomes. Blue glass pitcher, an afternoon flowing like clear waves, the cool color holding light slowly moistens even my heart inside this movement that is more vivid because it is so quiet. I pause and gather my breath and watch time itself. An afternoon in blue.
When I slowly trace the little pattern of the old cloth with my fingertips, the things that remain unchanged look strangely kinder. The familiar teacup and familiar place wait with the same warmth today. It is alright if it is not fancy. This comfort is enough. On the faded tablecloth, our afternoon ripens slowly between old fabric and quiet light. My heart is gently set down because of this ordinary moment. Drinking tea across from you, daily life stays in memory more beautifully than I expect. The pale shadow at the table edge, the quiet steam beside the pitcher. Even with only little things gathered here, this room is warm enough. It is alright if nothing is new. Familiarity is deep comfort. At the center of this faded pattern, our time remains. On the faded tablecloth, our afternoon ripens slowly between old fabric and quiet light. My heart is slowly set down because of this ordinary scene. Drinking tea across from you today does not need to be flashy to feel perfectly warm. Our afternoon
petals in the bottle nod and doze. Even the warm sunlight stroking their backs moves very slowly. The ticking of the clock grows distant, and the room blurs like a dream. In this hour, without any worries, I close my eyes without knowing. Nap of the white daffodil, I lean back into the cozy chair. Everything grows softly blurred, and the little dream comes down. Sunlight wraps around me like a blanket, leaving only light breathing. The lullaby of a quiet afternoon lets me rest. Of the curtain moves just a little, and even the shadow seems sleepy. The little flower and my heavy eyelids slow into the same rhythm. It is alright not to stay awake. I love this stillness too much. Inside the depth of this wordless net, comfort seeps in. Nap of the white daffodil, I lean back into the cozy chair. Everything grows softly blurred, and my heart drifts into sleep. Sunlight wraps around me like a blanket, leaving only light breathing. The lullaby of a quiet afternoon holds me a long time. Sleep well, little flower.
Afternoon shimmer
Gathered on the glass,
the warm light leaning beside the fruit.
this scenery like a painting
We keep slowly in our eyes,
because time has no need to hurry. It becomes more beautiful inside the time of the still life.
we sit quietly too,
between these peaceful colors. Love spreads in pale lines.
even an afternoon
That passes without event
can shine like this.
and inside the soft lines left by light. Our day remains.
The pale shadow flowing across the tablecloth.
The warmth left on the edge of the teacup.
Here is a quiet happiness
That is enough simply to watch.
even if it is not a grand memory.
Some moments stay deep, and between these ordinary objects, today keeps glowing inside the time of the still life.
We sit quietly too,
between these peaceful colors. Gratitude spreads slowly, even an afternoon that passes without event
can be this complete.
And inside the soft lines left by light, we keep today for long. Beautiful today, forever.